today my guest is Amy Goodson, and we're going to talk about something that I know that you're interested in. We're going to talk about food, seafood. Tell me what is the best healthy meal for snacking this spring? Let's start with that, Amy, because you're a dietitian.
I am. And Valder, this time of year, packed schedules, right? The days are longer, sports are starting, families are busy and on the go. So the goal is to really make mealtime simple and delicious. And another thing we got going on right now is lots of families are participating in Lent. So they are looking for creative ways to help fit some fish into that Friday meal routine for their whole family. So I come to you with a solution. So Maury's Fine Fish and Seafood is really a healthy, tasty, convenient way to take Fish Fridays at your house to a whole new level. So they have responsibly sourced premium quality seafood. It's bold in flavor, and my favorite, it's easy to prepare. So one of the dishes that I love is a sheet pan dish, because families can really take whatever vegetable, potato, sweet potato, get as many colors as you can, toss it onto a sheet pan, then top it with Maury's Wild Salmon Seasoned Grill. Pop it in the oven, come out, voila, you have a 5-star chef quality meal right there at home for your friends and your family. Now, if you're wondering, like, what should I make? I need some mealtime inspiration. Maury's is here for you, because they are actually hosting a Friday night cooking club every Friday through April the 7th. So they partnered with a food influencer to help you create a chef-inspired, chef-quality meal at home. So check out Maury's.com/Friday Night Cooking Club so you can get all the different recipes and really figure out how you can make mealtime delicious but simple for you and your family.
Well, that's exciting, because I love fish, and always new ways, new fish. That's really a great opportunity to expand my family's eating habits. Tell me about incorporating wholesome foods into our diets.
So as a registered dietitian, I always tell families, look for ways to get more color into your mealtime. So that could be something as simple as adding a fresh salad, or doing fruit for dessert, like frozen grapes are a great option, or like a yogurt parfait where you're topping it with fresh berries. Fantastic way to really round out a meal for families and get an extra serving of fruits and vegetables into their eating routine.
Okay, and more fruits and vegetables, I'm sure, the better our health. So let's talk about lunches and other on-the-go essentials. What do you have for that? Because so much stuff is laden with extra additive ingredients and salt and sugar.
You're right. So, our goal is to try to choose whole foods where you can. So throw in that fruit, the yogurt, a string cheese here and there, and looking for like 100% whole grain options. So you can think of adding like a whole grain granola bar or 100% whole wheat crackers. And then at mealtime, when we talk about being on the go, you want to look for products that have high quality ingredients. So one of my favorites for a quick lunch or dinner is Newman's Own frozen pizzas. Now, Valder, I'm a sports dietitian, which means March is game time. Families are getting together and they are watching the big basketball tournament, cheering on their favorite teams. So when we go, hey, what could we serve up? Loving Newman's Own frozen pizzas, because they're made with high quality ingredients. So their thin and crispy crust, 4 cheese, and uncured pepperoni are really crowd favorites at my house. They're delicious, something that kids are going to love, the adults are going to love. And then they have an authentic Italian stone-fired crust margarita pizza. So I want you to think of like traditional tomato sauce, buffalo mozzarella, basil. For all the families that are in a hurry, guess what? It cooks in 10 minutes. So this is a fantastic solution for game night with your family, but also just for a quick dinner on the go, because as I mentioned, Newman's Own frozen pizzas are made with those high quality ingredients. And another thing I love is that 100% of the profits go to helping kids facing adversity. So it's really, truly a win on all fronts. You can pair that pizza with a salad, have some frozen grapes for dessert, and voila, you have something the whole family is going to love and that's good for them as well.
what about swaps we hear swaps and hacks. Tell me about swaps to make healthier eating, make it fun and delicious, because if it's not delicious, first of all, the family's not going to eat it.
100%. So, at swaps at snack time, I would say some of the best solutions are, instead of giving your kid a processed, some type of snack or a fruit snack, let's give them 100% applesauce patch, a little pouch that they could eat while they're in the car. Instead of giving them just a process like candy bar, granola bar, give them a 100% whole grain granola bar. Pair that with a string cheese. You can add nuts and popcorn can be like a great little baggy treat if you're throwing stuff in a bag to give your kids on a road trip or for the weekend or whatnot. And then some other swaps you can make in the kitchen is I encourage parents, like if you're making a pasta dish, think of maybe adding zoodles in with your noodles and choosing a whole grain noodle. If you're making a stir fry, maybe you do rice and some cauliflower rice to mix that together. So it's really looking for some of those simple ways that you can basically infuse more nutrients, more fruits, more vegetables, and still make it a meal or a snack that your family will love.
Amy, those are all great ideas. Anywhere my audience can go online and find out more?
Yes. So check out Maury's.com/Friday Night Cooking Club for all the delicious details on cooking up dinner this Friday. And then check out Newman'sOwn.com for their frozen pizzas. And of course, when you're out at your local grocery store, look for both of these brands in the freezer section.
Amy Goodson, you are extraordinary dietitian. You gave us some great ideas to really infuse our lifestyle, because it gets boring cooking the same thing all the time.
It does. You got to add flavor.
You got to add flavor. You got to add fun and excitement too. Thanks for being my guest once again on the Valder Beebe Show.
Yes, thanks for having me. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe. I broadcast on radio, streaming TV, podcast, and in print publications. I interview the world's most fascinating authors, all because I love a good book. This summer, I partnered with WPS for Beebe's Summer Book Giveaway. We're giving away New York Times bestsellers and award-winning books. Books that inspire me, and I'm sure they'll inspire you. To be eligible to win a copy of Jesus Can Give You a New Life, answer this question: what is God's greatest gift to mankind? You'll find the answer in John 3:16 of the Bible. Send your response to the email at the bottom of the screen. I'm Valder Beebe, and I'll see you for the next Beebe Summer Book Giveaway.